Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So for today's video I will be doing this purpley golden eye look with paired with this lip. I am so sorry that I did not have a video up last Friday. Like you guys know, I mentioned in my previous videos that I do not have a lighting system, so I depend on the weather. So, and Canadian weather, if anybody knows, it's very unpredictable. One day it's sunny, the other day it's raining. So like right now, it was just sunny 2 minutes ago and it started raining. So I'm so sorry that I missed my last video, but this one is up, and from now on I will be up to date with the video. And if you want to keep watching how I did this look, then continue, and please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you and have a good day. Bye bye. So hey guys, as you can see, I've already done my first eye, and now moving on to the second one. I'm using my MAC soft ochre just as my prime base. This just helps cover up all the pigmentation in my eyes, and it just helps create a clear canvas so that we can just put on the eyeshadow, and it also helps your eyeshadow pop even more. Now moving on to setting on the paint pot, I am just going to be using my MAC pressed powder just to make sure that everything is set and the eyeshadow goes on more smoothly. Now I'm going to be taking my Too Faced and Nikkie Tutorials palette, and I'll be taking the first transition shade, which is the brown over there, called the Painkiller, and just going to be placing that right above my crease. As I do have quite a bit of hooded eyes, I have to try and make my own crease just so that my eyeshadows are seen better. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to be going soft-handed first and building up the color right. Moving on to my purple shade that I will be using, I'm just taking this NYX, I forget what the shade is called, but I will put it up on the screen right now, right here. And this is the shade my second shade that I will be using. This is the purple shade that we'll be using just on the outer edges and just right after the transition shade, so that you know you see the ombre effect kind of thing. So you just take the shadow and start slow, like as you would do with every shadow, and just build the color up as you would like it, and you just keep doing that until you're satisfied with the color payoff. I'm just taking my MAC paint pot and soft ochre again and just cleaning up my lid there to put on our final golden shade. Just cleaning up the lid so that the gold shade just goes on better. So you just want to clean up all of the other colors that you may have got down on your lid there. So moving on to my lid shade, I will be using again the same palette and the color called Irresistible, the golden beautiful color that we have there, that I will be using as my lid shade. I'm just, I think, trying to get it on, and there you go. So I would just want to put the desired amount on my lid so that it gives a very bright pigmented golden. have the golden lid shade on, I think I decided that I wanted more of the purple shade, so I just wanted to deepen that color up. So I'm just taking the same color in my blending brush, and I'm just going to add more of the purple color onto my lid. And then I'm taking my blending brush again with the first shade and just cleaning everything up. Now moving on to my eyes, just going to be applying my liquid eyeliner as all my other videos, and let's get that on there. Now we're just going to curl my lashes and just put on some mascara, and we will come back to the eyes once we've done with the entire face. So moving on to the face, I have already primed and moisturized my face, and I'm just going to be applying my foundation, the L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. Just going to dab that all over my face and always just blend it all out. Once the foundation is done, moving on to the concealer. As always, I will be putting two of them. This one is the Maybelline Fit Me, which is more of my shade, which is going to help cancel out all my dark circles. Again, going back in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend that all out. I can't speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Moving on to my second concealer, this is the Hard Candy concealer that I have. Just put them under my eyes as much as needed. This one goes a long way, so just take a little bit and just blend that out with my beauty sponge again. Now moving on to my bronzer, I'll just be using my Baked bronzer from Milani. Just take a brush and just contour my face, my cheeks, my forehead, and let's not forget the jawline down there. Try and look a little thin. Then for blush, I will be using the Jaclyn Hill and Becca collab, and taking the more mauve kind of blush and putting it on the apple of my cheeks and more like blending it into my bronzer. And now I'll just finish off my brows and be right back. My brows are done and I am back. I decided that I wanted my lashes to look a little more voluminous, so I'm using my Loreal mascara and going over with one more coat. For my lower lash line, I will be first using the brown transition shade all over the lower lash and taking it into my inner corners. And after that, I will be taking the second shade, which is our purple shade, and just going below the first transition shade that we used. I will be using the same mascara and just putting one heavy coat of mascara on my lower lashes. And for the final thing, which are the lips, I will be using this duo, first lining my lips with this lip liner and then using my melted lip cream. to set the face, I'm using my NYX Dewy Mist setting spray. And that's the end of the look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. Until next time, take care and bye.